What's going on, guys? I'm Nate here today, and I'm coming at you with a commentary over a Call of Duty Ghost gameplay that I got actually like 2 days ago or something like that. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I hope you guys do enjoy. It's a short video, about 5 minutes long. So it's actually kind of long, I guess. But this is gonna be one of those real life stories, and I'm sorry if this doesn't upload because I'm recording this on the 15th. If this doesn't upload today, I'm sorry. I'm having problems, but if it does upload, then you have a video today. But this is gonna be a real life story about the time I broke my arm. It was when I used to live in a different place. Like I used to have neighbors. I used to go over to their house and they had a trampoline in their backyard. And basically, what was happening that day was I went over there and first they had like Game Boys and stuff. I had a Game Boy. We just used to play Game Boys and then we listened to music, stuff like that. But sometimes we got on the trampoline, sometimes we played sports. They were two girls, so we didn't really play like football or anything like that, but we played like soccer and stuff occasionally. So it was pretty fun. And what happens is my sister wants to get on the trampoline. My sister's 3 at the time. I'm 6. And earlier that morning, my mom's like, I remember my mom retelling me the story about like what happened that day. Apparently, my sister fell down the road and scraped her knee, which is pretty bad for a 3-year-old. And apparently, that like I guess she said that she got a weird feeling that something else was gonna happen that day, and something did. So, we were on the trampoline and of course my sister, I'm watching out for her. She's only 3 years old, so I was trying to like jump around her, not trying to jump like directly at her, because I didn't want to hurt her. So basically what I was doing is I was like belly flopping on the ground. I kept belly flopping, I kept just jumping around like that, and everything was going good for about 30 minutes. My mom was watching to make sure my sister didn't get hurt. And when I belly flopped one time, this girl, like one of my neighbors that was the girl, she like jumped on my arm. And now that I'm saying this, I feel kind of stupid because I raised up my arm and it was in a V shape. So the bone snapped directly in half and they were pointing downwards. And yeah, like it's basically an obtuse angle, I think. I don't know, maybe it's an acute angle. No, it's an acute angle. It was in an acute angle, okay? You know what I'm talking about if you like have had math. So yeah, an acute angle is the way my bones are right now, and if it would have moved just a little bit more, my bones would have snapped out of my skin, and that would have been gross. But yeah, I didn't really feel anything when it happened. I wasn't crying, I wasn't doing anything like that, because of course, like when you break your arm, I think you're in shock more than you are anything else, especially the way my arm was, because I had like bones poking out of like towards my skin and I don't even know what was happening. But we had to go pick up my grandma. I was in the car, and it was kind of hard for me to stay still. Like, imagine a 6-year-old trying to stay still in the back of a car. At 6 years old, you have a lot of energy. I was having to sit back there, making sure my bone didn't pop out of my arm. It would have been fucking gross. Like, I probably would have thrown up. But we had to go get my grandma to make sure, like, my mom, like, make sure everything was gonna go okay, everything like that. Plus, I think my grandma had my grandma had like some kind of card or something that gave discounts. I don't know, some kind of insurance thing, something like that across those lines. And basically, when we were there, my mom went in there. They took me in like immediately. They put me on like the little what is it, the doctor bed. You know what I'm talking about. And what happens is they try to give me sleep medicine, and the sleep medicine doesn't work. Like, I would not go to sleep. I'm pretty sure it was because I was in shock and I just didn't want to sleep because I wanted to see what happened. And the doctor said everything was going to be okay, and he gave me this medicine to numb me because of course I couldn't go to sleep and they can't snap my arm back. Yeah, like mentioning this is what they're doing. They're snapping my arm back. And it's now that I think of it, like from it going into a V formation into a straight line, yeah, it probably would have hurt pretty bad if they snapped it back with me being awake or me not being numb. But basically, they just gave me my cast. Then I had to, like, they gave me my sling cast, and then they had to give me the long cast. Then I just had a little short cast, and I didn't have to get a brace or anything like that because it actually healed like faster than it was supposed to, which is great. But yeah, so that's the time I broke my arm. If you guys want more of these kind of like stories like this, just tell me and I will bring those to you like as quick as possible. Maybe I'll do them like once a week. But yeah, this has been Imminent, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. The gameplay's alright. It's pretty fast paced, I think. So hope you guys did enjoy, like I said. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like below and subscribe if you're new. This has been Imminent, guys. See you guys later. Peace.